I'm here to talk about Slim. This is Cowgirl Plexus. My name is Jean Waters Uzzle on Facebook. And you can find me under Cowgirl Plexus on Instagram or Jean Uzzle. And this is the Slim I'm talking about from Plexus. It comes in a package of 30, this size, and I knead it. I loosen it all up really, really good so that when I put it in my 16.9 size water bottle, it dissolves easily. This is room temperature, and I'm going to drink a little off the top. And I'm going to use the scissors and cut from the bottom. Give it a nice, proper, straight cut so that we can open it up and fit it down inside the bottle. Just at the top. I hope y'all can see this. There it is. Just at the top where the powder can slip in. This has got chromium in it and some lipid acid. I have to read it to remember all the things it has in it. It's all natural, vegetarian, and chromium is a mineral that it really is needed by our body, but it assimilates quickly or not at all. So a lot of times what we get in our food is not able to be the top of the quality of chromium that we need. Now put the little packet into the trash. And I put the top on the water, and you can use up to a 20 ounce. If this is too sweet for you, you can always use a 20 ounce bottle of water, not any smaller than a 16.9. And shake it up. You have to learn to mix this and drink it and do what you need to do according to your taste to make it feel good. I don't have any problem with it. The taste of it is a kind of sweet tang. It has a little bit of citrus taste because it does have lemons and limes. That's one of the natural ingredients. There are several. I've gone over them with y'all before. I think I have that little sheet around here somewhere, but it explains it on another video if you want to watch it. I'll do it again. The nice thing about what's in here is, like I said, it's all natural vegetarian. One of the things that causes the color is that it's beetroot coloring or beetroot flavor, and it's from the natural beets that a lot of us like to eat. Some of you don't like the color or don't eat it because you haven't been introduced to it very often. Some people like raw or cooked beets. My ex-husband liked beets, and so did I. His sister didn't, and she could not hardly believe that I would cook beets for him. But anyway, I believe that's done. I'm going to drink some of it. Now, I mix mine with a glass of ice. Almost knocked it over. Here it is. I'm going to drink a little water out of it. Okay, here we go. Excuse me while I have my picker-upper for the morning. Yummy. I just love this stuff. Mainly because of the way it makes me feel, but I also like the way it tastes. It's just sweet enough and tangy enough to make it an interesting drink. I'm going to put that in the recycle later. I'm going to put the drink over there, and I'm going to say, I want, excuse me, to explain something that I did in another video, but I gave the pricing, and I'm not supposed to do that if I want to put it on YouTube, so I'm changing this and doing it over again. The company has combined 3 important products that they have. Excuse me, chromium is loosening up my phlegm in my chest and esophagus and my lungs from sleeping last night. One of them is called BioCleanse, and you take 2 of these. They're capsule size tablets. They're white, and one of the ambassadors pointed out to me the other day on a posting on Facebook that they're white because they clean. And the other one that is introduced, they're getting out all the bad bacteria. All it's going to do just exactly what it says it does, and that is loosen up and chase out of your body through elimination the impurities. It's going to help to detox you, because every day we take in, by breathing, by water from the tap, from our food, what we have when we eat out, we can't control things that are placed in there that can find our body as a host and then cause havoc with us being able to use usefully all the nutrients that we do put into our body, even if we're eating natural garden fresh food, even if you're eating off the produce in the supermarket. You just cannot get away each day from having something enter your system that is not good for it. So we have to continually be vigilant in guarding against those things, letting them take hold and run rapid in our system, in our body. Our body is a temple, and God has given us all the things on earth that grow, that we plants, weeds that we think are weeds sometimes, or herbs that can do nice things for your body. But they have to be in an enormous amount, and sometimes we can't take it in that much to make us healthy, especially in this fast-paced world that we have. So supplements are an addition to your medications. They're not going to run them off, or they're not going to interfere with them. But if you feel discomfort, you're certainly welcome. It's what we want you to do, is to have approval of your doctor for any medications that you're taking, that you can add these supplements, because the label has exactly what's in it, and you can take it to your doctor and discuss it with them. Sometimes doctors don't know about Plexus, but many of them do, because they're joining with us. Now, BioCleanse can be taken to start off with 1 for 3 days and see how you react with it. You'll know, your body will tell you. And then if you can, it would be good to start taking 2. You can take 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. But if you want to, you can take them together. And I would start this one first in the day, whether you take it after breakfast or in the afternoon, after lunch, whenever you take it. Don't take it at the same time you're going to take the good stuff, because what's going to happen is this is going to push everything that's bad that it can get to as it goes through your system. It's going to push it out one way or the other. The Probio 5 is going to replace the bad bacteria that's leaving and hope to retain this in your system to help your body get well, to feed it all the things it needs for that purpose. And it's going to be colored brown. I mean, yeah, brown, because it's like food that's feeding you. The other one's white, it's cleansing, and this one is brown. That's one thing you can tell from the difference, so that you don't take too many. By the way, you can take up to 4 of these. You get a bottle of 120 for the price that they sell it for. Then there is another upped one for 180. This is the only one they have 2 different counts. The Probio 5 is 60, and you can start off taking it 1, then I'd up it to 2. I take 2, which seems to be plenty. This is also going to help neutralize your stomach so that you can not have so many belches, not so many burps. You're going to have food digest smoother, and you're not going to be discomfort from pain of any kind, hopefully. It will take a little while. This is something you can start off taking 1, then I'd up it to 2. Some people may take more, but I think that's enough. It is for me. And I've noticed that I am so much less bothered with gas. And the 3 things together, which I showed you a while ago, the package on Slim, it's fallen down. Slim, BioCleanse, and Probiotic 5 come together in what they call a TriPlex Combo. And that is one of the main combos, things that you should start off with. People ask all the time, what should I start with? Well, this is what's recommended. You take this for a month, maybe 2, till your body gets to showing you that it wants it, it likes it, and it's going to do good things for the way you feel and bring your brain awake and alive again. And then we can go into talking about the other things that we can add to maintain. This is not something you're going to give up. You're going to take for a little while. It's going to help you lose a little weight, and you're going to be satisfied for losing your poundage. It doesn't work that way. This is something that your body's needing to function well, to help you have a good alert mind. And the cost of it is not that drastic. And the nice thing about this company I found is that after 2-3 months with the company, the idea of having someone join with you and join as your team, you become extended with members that are connected from you, and encourage them to join, and you receive discounts, you receive points, ways of getting commission that help you to pay for your product. So the money that you spend, you're encouraging someone else to spend, and that will help each of you to earn back what you've invested in the product. And you're getting these great products for a discount. So I think that you should seriously think about joining. They have a 60-day guarantee that if you take it for 60 days and you do not think it's doing anything for you, you don't need it, then you're welcome to claim a refund for those products that you've purchased. You can return them empty. The company just wants to know that you are seriously trying, and that you were disappointed. We're going to be terribly disappointed that you decide to do something like that, because most of the people that join up have no problem taking these and loving them. Everybody loves them. It kind of puts a feeling in you that you want to tell the whole world what you found because they're so good. And I'm sure it's the freshness, because these products are purchased online. You sign up online yourself, just like you would if you were buying something online, and you have them shipped to your house. I don't get involved in it. It's all up to you. All I can help you with is if you have a problem, or you can come back and talk to me about how you're feeling taking the products. We can talk together, and I have friends. I have people in Plexus that I can turn to, the ambassadors, that we can give you suggestions on what to do to help you get over the problem or the question that you might have. They're usually the repetitive same things as someone else ahead of you had or experienced, so we can help you with that. But the idea is to spread this around, to spread the word, to make everybody enjoy and feel good in life, to get up each morning. If you're doing that already, and some people tell me that they're healthy and they don't need it, they don't want to get involved with multi-marketing, they're prejudging by doing something like that, because you never know until you try something. You never know until you experience what it feels like to take products. And sometimes you never know, but you might just take the chance and never regret it. You'll enjoy it. You'll have good life, and you'll have good body. My body's if I feel like, is healing itself from inside. I can go on and on and on about what I have, but it's not really important. I've gotten over some of that. I'm going to live whatever life I have left, because I am an old lady, but whatever life I have left, I'm going to live it with a spring in my step and happy to be alive. Now, I'm going to tell you goodbye. My goodbye's a little different, because I'm Cowgirl Plexus on YouTube and Facebook. Happy trails.